Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. Thank you everybody for all the support. It's been a couple days off, just needed some me time, been very busy with the real job and the family. So we're still here. Quick update on all the bills that were heard yesterday in Massachusetts, as well as the bills being heard today. We're not going to hear an outcome right away of what happened. What will happen and what did happen yesterday is all the testimony for these bills, those bills that are in favor of the suppressor legalization or the Hearing Protection Act here in Massachusetts, as well as the legalization of tasers and electronic weapons, or even the bills that are looking to do bad things like the extreme risk protection order and how bad that is for not just the state but for the country, where you can lose a civil right without due process based on third-party information. So that those who went to the State House yesterday and today to testify on behalf or against these bills were given a 3-minute cap by the committee, and all of the testimony heard will be quote-unquote taken under advisement. From there, after everything's done, the next step is the chair for each committee will call an executive session, and they'll talk about what was talked about at the meeting, and then they will take a vote on whether the bill quote ought to pass, ought not to pass, or requires more study. So that is coming soon. We're not going to know right away, but rest assured I will be talking to my contacts in the State House, and as soon as we have information I will put it here so that everybody can be on the same page. So if you're not a member of Guns and Gadgets here on YouTube, please subscribe. I will put that information as soon as it becomes available. I did talk to a state rep late last night after these meetings were taking place, and I have a good rapport with a couple of the people who work at the State House. So that information will be here first, here on my Facebook page. The links of all my social media for the channel are in every video. So please follow me there too, because sometimes if information doesn't warrant a whole video, I put it on the Facebook page as well. So check that out. Also, I have been invited tonight to join a television show here in Worcester. It's WCCA TV. You can watch it live on the Mass Gun Rights. Mass Gun Rights personally invited me to join their channel tonight, to join their TV show, and we're going to discuss these bills as well as some other factors regarding the Second Amendment. So keep your eyes peeled. The show is Activate Worcester. You can find them right on WCCA TV's webpage. I'll put a link to all that in the description as well, and hopefully I'll see you there. They're going to broadcast it live on massgunrights.com, and the playback will be also on their Activate Worcester webpage, which is part of the WCCA TV page, so you can watch it there at a later time as well if you don't catch the live broadcast. So let's see, trying to spread the good word that the Second Amendment is here for us, and not for people to just chip away with because they're afraid of guns. Also, another quick update for the shirts. People who have asked me for a couple of the different styles of shirts I have had in the past, they are all available on my Spreadshirt store. I have opened my own store there at Spreadshirt. Link is in the description. It's shop.spreadshirt.com/gunsgadgets. And now through, now through the 23rd, so you got a few days, you can save 15% off anything you buy on my store. And you're going to need to use the code 15OFF717. I'll have it right here, and I'll also have it in the description. So if you're looking to get one of the shirts, whether it's this patriotic splash shirt I have or the logo of the channel, you can get them there and save yourself 15% until the 23rd. So thank you to everyone who has bought a shirt, both currently off my Spreadshirt store or when I do the new shirt styles when they come out on Booster. Thank you very much. Some good news, the issue that we had with Booster for WePay, where they were anti-gun and wouldn't honor any of our sales because of what I could possibly have bought in the future, they are no longer in the picture. They have been completely removed and replaced from booster.com, so I will be having another shirt shortly now that they're out of the picture. So there's your quick update. You need to stay on. I say this a lot, but people for some reason just think that I'm not serious. You have to call and email your state reps and your state senators in Massachusetts for these bills. You need to let them know that people actually want this stuff, not that they can think that they can just sit back and rest on their laurels. You have to stay on these people. It's the only way to motivate them until the next election. Same goes for your state if you don't live in Massachusetts. The bills I talk about, You need to get behind them. You need to make your voice heard. There is power in making your voice heard. We're one of the biggest groups in the country. There's almost 100 million gun owners. We should never lose a single bill. We should never, ever lose when it comes to a new law coming up. There's 100 million of us. If 100 million people called their senator or their congressman, you don't think that would make a huge impact? It does. And I've talked to many of them, and they tell me that it does as well. So keep that food for thought. I do have a video, I will put it in the description as well, where I tell you how to get a hold of your representative, because it's not as intimidating as it might seem. So it's right there on the bottom of my description will be how to contact your representatives. Check it out. 2 minutes on that video will help you see how easy it is, and you can help make a difference. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your support. Until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Check me out tonight on Activate Worcester. Take care.